Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Schmidtzle playing Batman Arkham Origins. So I'm an idiot. I know you're probably yelling at me about the last episode. I was just wandering around. So I figured it out by just stepping over here. It took me about a minute after commentating really kind of clouds your brain and you can't really function sometimes. So the problem is, okay, I know, well, I guess that works too. So in the previous episode, we basically just destroyed stuff, and you watch me go around talk about, hi, I'm going to actually accomplish something major in this episode, and then I didn't. And he probably got very angry at me for that, and I apologize, but the episode was going on a little too long. The reason why I need to end my episode sometimes is because if it goes, I have a files format supporting issue right now, and until I can get my videos compressed through a different recording software, I will have to keep my videos a little shorter. That's okay. We figured it out though.
They're just no match for you.
So in this episode, we're still going to go after him. He pissed me off at this point.
Congratulations.
I'm tired and frustrated, and he's going to die.
I've been led to believe.
Why are you doing this, Enigma?
Direct, I like it. So I'll tell you. Gotham's sullied. It's filled with brutes who control this city through violence and intimidation.
You didn't answer my question.
Because you didn't let me finish! I want to get rid of them, Batman, to improve Gotham's intellectual and moral standing. But I'm not a thug like you. My approach is a bit more refined.
What you're doing is no different than stealing. There's nothing refined about it.
Your response is as predictable as it is banal. Goodbye.
Okay, so we got this tower back on. And now we're not idiots anymore. So, okay. So what we need to do now, but this episode we might be able to accomplish a lot. We really set up that area. We did everything in that area when it comes to destroying these. What we need to do now is destroy all these network relays and get these ones, or those ones, or something with the English grammar that I don't seem to quite comprehend. We basically need to destroy these in this area, and that way we can actually do something at that headquarters. And I believe he has several headquarters, and that's why they're in different locations. So that would explain everything pretty much. So yeah. And that's all I have to say about that. I am Forrest Gump. I can't stop saying that for some reason. Okay, so how do we get out? I know I look like an idiot again, and you're not. You aren't wrong. You just aren't wrong. So what's this? Can I hack this? Have I already hacked this? I feel like I haven't.
I'm upping the stakes, Batman, just like I promised. Tread carefully.
You jerk. So what do I do here? Okay, first of all, what I need to do is, controls. Is it there? Maybe it's in game options. Vibration. Vibration off. I like, I'm not gonna say that. Vibration's off now, so you probably won't hear that on the microphone anymore. Well, you definitely won't. I don't know if it was being picked up in the first place, but it's definitely not now, so screw you, game. We really solved that issue. Okay, so we caused more problems by hacking. How can I get out of here? Can I just call Alfred and be like, hey, buddy, pick me up? And then he picks me up, or am I stuck here forever? You know, Batman, for someone who has a claw that can get up pretty much anywhere, you really suck at using it at the times you really should. Okay, so we need our map. That's what I'm trying to do here. Can I just fly over here? Okay, so now we're flying that way. Batman's dropping down. And then we're going to make Batman go all the way back over here. I need to unlock it? Aw, you jerk. We're gonna fly, Batman, all the way. Oh, we do have that already. So that's something they gave us in Arkham Origins. I don't know if it was in Arkham Asylum, but I was assuming we'd have to get it again. But this game's really good about, hey, you already had to unlock it before, even though it's in the future and everything doesn't make sense, but that's okay. Actually, I think it did make sense. You lost all your technology. I don't know. I can't remember the plot of the last game. I'm sorry. But this really helps with navigating, so thank you, game, for doing that for us. Being nice to us and actually allowing us to navigate correctly. So the Batwing drop point, we might want to unlock that sometime soon. It actually probably would help us if we did, but we're not going to. You think I'm actually going to do what I'm supposed to do? Have you watched my videos? That's not what I do. I do stuff that I'm not supposed to do. Like, what was I talking about? Where was I gonna go with that? There was a joke and then it just disappeared and evaporated. Like, there it is, flying out the freaking window. It's like it turned into a vapor and now it's just gone. It's sad, but true. It's like a Metallica song. It's not like a Metallica song. It is a Metallica song. Metallica wrote that song for this one case. We have a lot of time travel in my videos, in case you didn't know. I'm a time traveler. I'm like the Doctor, but I wouldn't say cooler because, first of all, he's a cool dude, so I probably can't beat him. But definitely stronger. Not stronger. I don't know. I'm a time traveler. The end. Get over it. So aggressive today. So we are going to do something with the Riddler today. And this video might be shorter. Maybe. If we could do both of the areas in one video, that'd be cool. But maybe, I don't know how long these things take. It could take like an hour. And then we'd be disappointed with ourselves. Because we can't do hour-long videos yet. I mean, we can, but I had to decrease the quality so much. That's probably not worth watching. It'll be like 480p and 1080. It'll be crazy. Oh, we can do that too with our bat. See, we already have all these abilities. I need to keep that in mind. Because it'll come in handy when I actually have to use these abilities for the getting all the trophies and everything. I don't think he's really mentioned anything about the trophies. I think it's just assuming that we already know what's going on with the trophies and that we need to collect them. Which I'm fine with that because I've played the previous games. But some other people haven't, and that's kind of unfair. But I guess you really shouldn't start. Well, it's the Origins, though. It should, if any sense would be made out of any of this, it should be showed here. Shown here. Would be the correct way to say that. Will you stop? I don't care. Batman! You aren't going to beat up Batman. You know you aren't. I'm just running from you because I don't care to fight you. We ignored a crime in the last video, so that sucks for them. Okay, so now we get the hell out of here, pretty much. Not that way though. Batman, no! Are you stuck? Ignore me. I'm not up here. You don't have to worry about me. I'm not after any of you. I'm trying to do my own thing right now, which is destroying all the network relays, because that's all these videos will ever be. Secretly. Maybe I should do this off camera. Maybe that'd be more entertaining, but then I wouldn't be able to have my free time where I can just talk about anything. The story's not going on. I can just ramble on and sing my song, because I gotta find my girl and find my way, because that song's about Lord of the Rings. Basically. You want to debate me on that? You could probably do it because there's a reference to a poem J.R. Tolkien wrote. I believe that's who wrote the Lord of the Rings books. But it's also mainly about, I mean, it says Gollum and the Evil One. And it's talking about a ring. Come on, that's Lord of the Rings. You know it is. There's no need to debate here. Maybe Robert Plant actually had a double meaning in that. Maybe there's more to that song. But, I mean, they did admit in an interview that they're avid fans of the Lord of the Rings and that they have written songs about some of the Lord of the Rings stuff. I'm getting better about backing away from the microphone and then catching my breath and everything. So that's good for you, especially because you don't have to hear that anymore. Or hopefully it's not being picked up as much and the game's just drowning it out. That's the hope. Oh, I'm being shot at. Hey, this is why we got all those upgrades. You thought I was an idiot until now. Okay, so now we're just going to get as tanky as possible first. That's our focus, tankiness. It might be stupid, but I think it might be worth it, actually. So, I believe it's okay for us to go here now. Right? Once all relays or just this area? Maybe not. If it isn't, we are going to literally progress the story because this is getting ridiculous. We'll find out very shortly. So let's talk about words. It's English. It's a language that I speak in. Sometimes I don't speak it very well, even though it's my first language, which is disappointing. I'm an American. I speak basically pidgin English, and I understand that. You don't need to yell at me just because my dialect is different than yours. So, hack this now, please.
No key, no entry.
Okay. This game has officially angered me to a great extent. So, we got rid of those. I'm sure in the future that that's going to benefit us, but right now, obviously, we have to destroy more of those, and I don't want to do any more of that because I'd like to actually progress the story and do something with the story and some of the characters in it. So we are going to go fight the penguin because the game doesn't want me to do anything else right now, apparently. Which it's kind of been telling me that, but I've been ignoring it. I don't pay attention to what the game says. The game doesn't own me. I own the game. Legally, I own the game. Like, not own it monetarily where I gain all the profits off it, but I own the game to where I can play it and keep it, and it's associated with my legal being, I guess. Is the way to phrase that? Yes. You know it is. So that's where we're going. Sadly. I mean, it's on our map. Why are we setting a...
Running out of time.
Okay.
I should head for Jezebel Plaza.
Yeah, I get it, Batman. I got the hint this time. I didn't get it the, 5 other times you've said that, but, obviously, it takes a while. I'm a little slow, I told you that. Not mentally, but sometimes, I don't pay attention enough. So how are you, dear viewer? I am just tired and excited to play this game, but, it sucks that, I don't feel so energetic. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go record. I'm gonna feel energetic. And then I feel like I'm experiencing the coffee crash without ever getting the coffee. I never got the coffee high, which is the caffeine high. So I went straight to the crash, which is like the worst thing that can happen because coffee crashes are nice if you want to try and sleep, but aren't fun because you don't get to stay up later and record. So that sucks, but oh well. Here we are playing Batman. You like Batman.
This is a long bridge. I should use my grapnel accelerator.
Hey, I'm already ahead of you on that. See, if I would have played the story, I would have known that. But I figured it out on my own because I had previous knowledge. So I was complaining about how the game should probably tell people that, and it did tell people that when you actually wanted to progress the story. So there's that. I'm sorry, game.
Trust me, I'll take out those assassins before they even know I'm there.
It's not just that. If some curious child looks out to see who's pattering across their rooftop, they'll expect Santa Claus, not a black-clad bat creature.
I don't patter.
Him and Alfred really don't get along. I mean, they do, but they don't. I mean, Alfred's job is to protect him, and he's out being an idiot with a suit. Get a few moments of silence. We talked about previously, I don't know if it was in this series or in, I know it was another series where you're comfortable with someone. It was a Pulp Fiction reference, basically. You're comfortable with someone when you can handle the awkward silence with them. So you're gonna have to deal with it. We're gonna get comfortable together. We're gonna know each other. We're gonna go out to the bar sometime. We're gonna really hang out and just be friends. That's the goal, man.
Looks like I'm the first one here. I need to find a spot where I can stake this place out unnoticed. Penguin. Not a dime changes hands in this city he can't tell you about. If anyone knows where Black Mask and his assassins are, it's him. But Penguin's hard to find. His men are doing a deal here. I'll make them talk.
Guys, so, little boys, what do you want for Christmas? Oh wait, I already know. Now let's see if you've been naughty or... Oh, nice.
Pumpkin the Santa hat must be in charge.
So we have good resistance to guns, so don't worry about it. If we do something stupid here, don't worry.
With us, you're dealing with the Penguin. This ain't some fly-by-night operation.
Sorry, I want to hear what they're having to say. I keep backing away from the microphone because I want to drink some water. Water's good for you, especially when you're dehydrated from caffeine.
Try it out. Make
Okay,
sure like that.
here we go. And we're gonna kick a bunch of ass here. Oh man, I messed up. You aren't going to fight me. You know you aren't. You're screwed. Every one of you is screwed. Like, literally, I put a screw in, put it in you. Oh, I messed up again. We're starting to take some of them out, so it's okay. Ah, no. Yeah, that's why. I want a good combo. Sorry, I made a weird noise on the microphone. Trying to play the game the best I can. Take everyone out. Yeah, there's nothing I can do there. Probably was, but I don't know what to...
Stop. Stop.
Loose lips.
Okay, I give up.
Okay, what am I supposed to do now? Interrogate.
Don't. Whatever you're gonna do, don't.
Do I back away?
Stop.
Okay, this is like, it's not letting... I'm pressing... I saw the interrogate. I understand what I'm...
Okay, I give
What?
up.
Okay, there we go. Now it's letting me do it. Sorry. Wow, he's very aggressive about that.
I don't know.
Where is he?
I swear.
You know, that's kind of hilarious that they put that in there. They didn't put it as muffled as it was in the movies, though. Because obviously it's a different actor doing the voice of Batman. But it's still funny. It would have been funny if they did it like that. But obviously this is a very serious game, so they're not about commentary. I really do like the whole Moon and Batman. They're really doing that art style well. Sorry I'm talking over this. You got the subtitles.
Please, stop. Stop. I'll talk. I'll tell you anything you want to know. Please.
Too late. I already have what I need.
Don't. You're crazy. You're freaking crazy.
If I can read this SIM card, I may be able to locate Penguin. Alfred. I'm getting
Okay.
interference on my comm systems. Is that on your side?
No, sir, I'm seeing it as well. It's from the nearby GCR tower. It's the same signal jamming the Batwing's auto-nav systems. I've highlighted the tower on your map.
I'll need to stop that signal before I can track down the Penguin.
So we're gonna go do this tower, and then we're gonna end the episode. We already have a few towers done. I mean, we have the one over there and the one over here. I don't think we have the... I don't know how this works, so... But we do need to do that. So we're gonna go...
Available units, stand by for status update.
Okay, we're actually gonna do this one. Because we're a good person, I guess. God, the game actually makes me do work. How do I get down there? Well, I would do this if I understood how to go down that way, but apparently I don't. So, oh well, it happens. We're gonna ignore it. We're gonna continue with the story.
Don't you think it's weird? We've never seen this guy.
I like how we didn't even do anything stealthy. They were like, yeah, we're going in. We're gonna kick some ass too. I messed up my combo. No. We're gonna kick your ass. We're gonna kick your ass. We're gonna kick your ass. Everybody. It's like we're Oprah. We're just handing out a bunch of ass kickings today, though. It's not very. It's not a good gift, but I like it because it's helping me out with the game. Oh, you jerk! Your punch beat my punch. I'm not pressing Y, I understand. I really like how the combat flows in this game. I don't know what that one guy, I was reading some reviews. I don't know what somebody was talking about.
For round 3 then? Let's see what you can do.
They were saying, oh, they changed the combat system completely. It feels exactly the same. That person must be insane. Or they were talking about something different. Yeah, or I just misunderstood them, so maybe I shouldn't be so quickly to judge someone like that. So, what do we do here? We got a locked door. We got some electricity. So obviously we need to find out where that power is coming from, right? That's what I would assume, at least in this situation. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, something. See, I'm being an idiot again, and I understand that. But at least I understand how to do these towers now. So, give me a second here. I'll figure it out. Don't you worry. I'm gonna drop down.
Giving up? Don't be sad. Your mind's just not built for this sort of thing.
Okay, so no. That means we left the area that we had to be in, obviously. So, oh, I get it. No, stop it. I get it. Turn that off. I knew, I literally thought about that as soon as you did that. I'm not even kidding, I actually thought about it. I was like, oh yeah, we should probably...
Typical. I mean, why apply cognitive resources to a problem when you can just throw crap at it?
He's right. He's right. It's not right too often. Oh, tap A. We're gonna tap A, we're tapping that A. Tap that A.
You know, if you had asked nicely, I'd have opened it for you.
I wonder if he actually would. I wonder if he were actually nice to the Riddler, if he would actually...
Interesting. Watching you figure that one out was a real treat.
If he would actually treat us nicer. And we'd actually be friends, it'd be interesting.
Oh, but it is. And when you're more than welcome to stop playing. Now you need to stop interfering with my work. Tackling these towers is one thing, but my handlers, my data, my network relays, those aren't meant for you, so back off!
So are we stuck here now? What's going on? Anyways, I want to end the episode here. I told you I would, and I want to thank you for watching, and keep on supporting that Let's Play community, and peace out!